Studio time once again. Hanging out down here. Gonna be live streaming tonight with another couple other channels doing some reselling, but figure we'd come on, give this old deck another crack, trying to prepare for the League Cup. Of course, very proud to have Gamer Sanctum in Sparta, Wisconsin, as a very proud to have them as a sponsor of our channel. Our favorite place to play, Gamer Sanctum. Tim and the gang have all your card and game needs. And of course, Cooley Cards and Gaming, another very wonderful place that we have as a sponsor of our channel. They give us great deals, help us pass those deals on to you guys on our live streams Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Central. Well, here we go. I wasn't even paying attention to see if I'm going first or second, but we've got Sneasler as our only option to start with. But we've got some other decent cards, and we got Lost Box. And they're going first. Well, let's see what they get. Got a little bit of help in the S-ball. See, I assume they're going to go Comfy Wild at the beginning here. Yep. The more of this stuff they can waste turn one, the better we'll have it later. And they got nothing else. They got 2 cards in the loss zone. Well, we're going to get a knockout, I believe. Let's see here. We got that. We got that. We got the Battle VIP pass, so let's go get... I need him. I am really tempted to take Jirachi. I think I will. Because you guys know what happens when they get that Sneasler out. We'll get all those guys. Now I'm looking at this, kind of deciding, do I want to go into the cloth or the cloth right away or the electrode right away? Can't decide. So I'm going to go with the cloth, I guess. Sure. And I didn't get the Squawkabilly. Oh my gosh. You can tell I'm running a little low on steam today. I'm not feeling very good. I was going to get the Squawkabilly so I could squawk these cards away and try to get moving. And I didn't take a Bidoof to make him go, and I didn't take a Bibarel or for the Bibarel. I didn't take the Squawkabilly. I'm just not with it tonight or today. I guess it's still afternoon. Days are getting shorter. We're almost to the shortest day of the year. We took away our only opportunity to draw cards. Not good. They got 4 in the loss zone, so they're going to be coming at us with Cramorant very soon. Although I'm finding it a little hard to believe they have 10 cards in their hand and they're struggling to draw anything that they need to make this go. Man. Sure. Maybe that'll be a blessing in disguise and we'll hit a spicy seasoned curry. I don't know. I really dropped the ball on that. Well, they've already used Colress. They can't use Roxanne, so that's good. They got a Fog Crystal, so they took nothing. I don't know what they're going to do. They got nothing. All right, well, we got to get going here now. That's good enough for me. That's all it takes. Can't do much else, but we can do that. That did not help. And we flipped out of burns, so if we're going to attack again, we're going to need either a capsule for this guy or another curry. Fortunately, even though they've got 10 cards in their hand, they've drawn through over half their deck. They're not doing a lot. Got a lot of flower selecting so they can get moving once they do get something. They've got 8 cards in the loss zone. Yeah, here we go. Here comes... They're going to get 10 now, and they're going to have Sableye available. Good news for us is we have the Jirachi out, so that'll limit the amount of Sableyeing they can do to the front man. The bad news is we need something desperate to draw. If we don't get anything, we're going to be in big trouble. "13 cards in their deck in their hand, and they can't do anything. They've gone through 2/3 of their deck already. That's shocking to me. Absolutely shocking. They're burning up a lot of resources trying to get us, but they ain't getting too much. Wow. Okay, well, we can draw next turn. We can draw next turn. Since I flipped out a burn, I can't do anything. Jeez, this is terrible. Oh, there's Sableye. They finally got him down. They've got probably, what, a dozen in the loss zone now? 2, 6, 10, 12, yeah. And there's Cramorant. They finally got him out. Let's see what they're going to do. 13 cards in their hand, 13 cards in their deck. Yeesh. It's amazing how much difference it made sequencing that wrong and not doing the swak ability to get going turn 1. Oh, yes, yeah, well, there you go. See, they're gonna go pick on our Jirachi so they can start attacking our bench with Sableye. And that's fine, whatever. Sure. Yeah, I guess so. Why not? Well, there's Town Store. Better late than never. Let's evolve. Play that. Play that. Use that. We can finally get our Brute Bonnet going. So we have that. Beebs for 4 cards. I don't know. This game might be too far out of hand. I don't know if we can really pull this off or not. We could Iono them. That would the good news, bad news is that would get them down there in cards, but the bad news is they would have all these comfies and things to do things with. Now they've already gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of their switch cards. So I think that might be a good idea. Let's try it just for funsies. Maybe they were waiting to set things up and now they put it on the bottom of their deck. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get rid of this Cramorant. Maybe we can win the prize race. Maybe not. I get a feeling they're going to take our Bibarel out this turn. Since we don't have Jirachi anymore. There's a chance we kept them away from an energy. Because they need a purple energy to make it go. And if we did that, it might have been just enough for us to take over the game. Maybe. They got back-to-back Sableyes. That's going to hurt because they can take out a Cloth and they can take out a Bibarel. And they Clara for the Cramorant, I'm sure. And a few other things. Let's see what you got, buddy. we've got a pretty good hand overall. We can do some stuff. Energy can go on this Cloth. Curry if we're going to be attacking with him. Grant we can throw away with the Ultra Ball and get that ready to use. If they bring out something bigger that we need the extra punch on Cloth. Oh, they do have the energy. Okay. And they're going to decide to retreat. All right, well, Cramorant it is. All right, well, let's see here. I guess... Oh, I'd love to get that Jirachi back in play. Sure. We have Iono. Again. I don't know if we really want to do that or not. We don't need the thing right now. So let's go Ultra Ball, these two. And... Sure, I guess so. I think I'm going to boss one of the Cramorants. Just cuz. Or one of these, the Sableye. That's what I meant. Curry this, so we can get rid of that 2 damage counters. Beebs for some cards. That's not bad. Let's go get our Forest Seal Stone. I don't really know what I would need right now. Nothing really comes to mind. So we're going to put that out. Might as well. We'll see what happens. I already know what they're going to do. They're going to go after the Bibarel, and that's fine. Not really that concerned about that. If they go after the Cloth, that's fine too. Whatever. We can handle any of that stuff. Our prize trade has not been very good. They've been able to tell. There's the Zard. Okay. Been kind of waiting for that to come. So they're probably going to take this guy out, and that's fine, because then we're going to Iono him. Yeah, I assumed that would happen. So they're going to take this with Zard. We'll take that out. Well, we do need a Curry, I guess, but whatever. We should be able to get one. I think we've only used one. Now we've used 2. So that's bad. Okay. I think I'm going to take him out with Cloth. Sure. That seems like fun. So let's... well, he can't attack this next turn, but if we put him to the bench, then he can, so we'd be in trouble. So let's Iono. Get that gone. So they have a smaller hand. We didn't draw the Spicy Seasoned Curry, which we do need. No, we don't need that. No, we don't. We don't need anything right now. Bibarel for 2 cards. That's pretty good. Double poison. Toxic, whatever it is. And we'll take out that guy. Now the good news, bad news is we're in a bad prize trade with them because they only need 2 more prizes. We need 2. But we have a 2 prizer out, and they're going to take a prize before we do. They're going to bring up Sableye and probably knock out Bibarel. Hopefully we've limited how much they can do with only having 3 cards. Make that 2. Yeah, they can pal pad stuff in. They're going to Comfy and try to get a supporter. Probably looking for Roxanne, I'm going to guess. Unless they already have it. There's a Super Odds. They're down to 1 card. Energies and Energy and Charizard. Okay. If we stop them 1 turn from attacking, we can win. And they have Clara, so that means they're going to have Charizard out. No, they're not. They're going to have Sableye. So they have their energy. They have another Sableye. which gives them 3 attackers, which is going to make this really hard for us. Dang it. We almost had him. That's going to be a Cramorant attack. That's fine. I do have a way out of this if we can draw Thornton. But we have to draw Thornton like this turn. And I think we can do it. So let's... Let's town store. Whatever. I don't really care. Let's put this on the bench, and we're going to do something a little bit unusual here. We are going to Forest Seal Stone for the Thornton. Okay. Take that. And we're going to Thornton the Sneasler. Actually, we're not. Yeah, I don't know if we are or not. Let's get to Squawkabilly. We'll put him on the bench. And then we're going to Thornton. And we're going to get Jirachi. And we'll put him down. And just to get rid of tools, I guess, we'll put that on Jirachi. Bibarel for 2. Cloth? No. Palpad's nice. That's not too bad. So now they have to attack our front man if they're going to use Sableye. They have to. Unless they have a boss's order that they can bring up one of our small guys, which they may have. They've only got 3 cards. But it's possible, maybe this 4th card or the one off the Comfey. They're going to need a little help. They need a Psychic Energy, a Switch card, and a boss's order. They need stuff. This screwed their game up something fierce. That's why I put it back in the deck, because I learned my lesson not playing that card against Lost Box. And they have the Roxanne. Okay, well, they might get it still. They'll still need the same 3 cards. They can't play boss. They can't play counter catcher. So the only thing they can do is, well, they can Charizard kill me. Do they have? Yeah, they have it. Of course they have it. God dang it. That's the other thing they can do is attach there, retreat, and knock me out with Charizard. Good game. They did well. We couldn't stop them, gang. No matter what we did, we couldn't stop them. They just got it. We shut them down and tried to take as many cards out of their hand as we could, but it just wasn't enough. You ain't even wearing shorts, you goof. Alright. Well, you're just struggling to get wins. $27 unlocked. There you go. You got stuff. Oh, there's an Iron Hands. That's cool. Got a couple of cards we could use, actually. We got 5 weeks to get to level 50. We got a little ways to go. Might have to start playing more. We'll see. Well, we've improved our match with Lost Box, I'll say that much. Me not doing what I needed to do turn 1 really kind of set the tone to make that an uphill battle. And that happens, you know. Ooh, there's Cyrus. Ooh, Cyrus, mean guy. Poke your nose. Let's try again. I'm sure they're going first. Oh, they're making me go first. All right, well, that's fine, whatever. And the Cyrus sleeves, too, okay. Hey, we got Squawkabilly, so we won't forget to get him this time. All right, we're ready. And we're playing against Mew. That doesn't tell me a whole lot. Of course, we got that first turn, okay. So what are we going to do? Are we going to throw away all these resources? Sheesh. Probably going to have to, aren't we? Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably going to have to. Ah, that's terrible. Throwing away a Curry and the Pal Pad and 3 supporters. Getting nothing in return. Well, it looks like we're doing it again, gang. And we have no draw to come behind it. Man. That was a terrible Squawkabilly. I guess we got to just hope for the best. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Shush. Well, let's see what we're up against. Screaming Mimi. I should have known. That's why they wanted to go second. They're off to a good start. 2 Roaring Moons. They got a Sada. They got a Sada. They got a Sada. And they got the Squawkabilly. Well, they're looking for it. You don't have it in the prizes. Well, I don't know what we're going to be able to do. We can't do a whole lot. We've got Grant in the discard pile, which is good. If we can get a Cloth draw right away, Cloth would be really good. Because I'd love to switch to Cloth, or, well, there's, okay. Huh, alright. And they switch cart too. Okay. But they have the 3rd energy. Wow. Man. It's going to be an uphill battle from here, gang. We don't even have any draw. We've got no way to get Thornton back, right? Yeah, we have no way to get Thornton back because Palpad's gone. Well, they took away our stadium and everything. Should we see if we can get a little bit lucky off the Iono? If we don't, we're going to lose either way. We got everything. Okay, well, that's fun. Oh my god, I put it on the wrong guy. I put the tool on the wrong guy. Well, maybe I'm better at this playing in real life than I am playing on this computer thing. Well, if nothing else, gang, I could teach you how not to play this game. Alright, we got a little bit of a chance this time. Now, we're probably going to end up having to throw this Thornton away, which really doesn't... I don't like that. Unless we can draw something off of the... I don't know what we're going to need here. I can't even think of what we'd want. I mean, we can get a turn one knockout, probably. I drew into everything I needed, and then I put it on the wrong guy. Yeah, gotta be more careful. Sable I start. Okay, well, lost box again. At least I'm gonna get my practice in playing against... Well, that's the game. That's game. Put it on this guy. Cheap victory. Cheap. But it still counts. We got to do better, gang. Oh, we're going second again. We got an okay start. Not great, but okay. Another lost box. Okay. They've got Greninja and Battle VIP Pass. A little better than the last guy had. Because 3 Comfies are better than 1. Let's throw in a Cramorant to boot. Oh, Goodra. Okay. It's so Goodra. So now I have a goal. And my goal is to knock that thing out first. In fact, I'm going to try to knock it out this turn. I'm going to need some help. But we're going to try. Because this thing is an absolute pain in the hind end once it gets out. Yeah, and they're going to do comfy things for a while. It's amazing. They've got 3 cards in their hand. They've already got 2 in the Lost Zone. They're probably going to get another switch card off of this and get another card in the Lost Zone. We need a boss. Now, whether we can get one or not is another story. Well, we got a second capsule, so we're going to put that down. We're going to put the capsule on there. we're going to need to get some stuff. We have to have this guy. Need him. We need the Sneasler. Now the problem is I want a boss, but I need a switch card, a seasoned curry, and a boss off of this draw. And if I use the Iono, I can't boss. So puts me in a dilemma of what I want to do. I think I'm gonna squawk. See what happens. If I happen to get that combination of cards, we're gold. And we got some of it. Can we pull it off? We don't have all of the pieces. We have most of the pieces, but we don't have them all. So we're gonna go try to attack it anyway. I think, yeah, let's attack the Gudra. And I guess we can put a couple of these guys down. We don't, once again, we're stuck with no draw. We don't have a switch card. I am going to take a really big risk. I'm going to grab this and hope for the best. I'm going to try to get some damage on that guy. My guess is they're going to have a switch cart and pull it out of there. That would be my guess of what they're going to do. Well, they've got everything else. Sheesh. I tried. Close enough. And they've got the VMAX, V-Star. This thing's going to be really hard to knock out. We can get it to like 260, but we can't knock it out this turn. Because if we hit it with him... Wait, what's he weak to? He's dragon, so probably nothing. No weakness. Oh my god. We just gave him everything. Oh yeah, boo-hoo. How dare you not have every single card you're supposed to. Yeah, he's already got 7 in the Lost Zone, so he's going to Mirage Gate and start powering up that Gudra, and we're going to really struggle. That's why I hate taking chances sometimes. They never work out. They don't always work out. Yeah, there's the Mirage Gate. Got another one? Sure do. And now they're fully powered. Which means we're going to really struggle to knock that thing out. Escape rope won't matter. If I switch, it's kind of relevant. They're going to... No matter, well, look at here. His rolling iron does 200. So if I put this guy up and do the poison bits, he's going to knock me out. And I'm going to be behind a prize. And I'm going to have to try to knock that thing out. Leave me alone. I'm trying to think. Unfortunately, because we have no way to get an energy card to put on our cloth, we have no alternative but to switch. We have to go into him. I don't have any choice. Well, we can get the Beebs out, see if we can get some draw going. So our thing is not good. I'm afraid that didn't help us a bit. Guess we'll just do it this way and knock him out. And they're going to come up and knock us out with Goodra. We can hit Goodra back if we can get some cards that we can use. We need it. There we go. They got an energy. They'll heal all that damage off and knock out our Cloth. Then we have to try to hit it again. And our attacks are all reduced by 80. So we might end up having to play around that thing. It's the only chance I think we got. We got 4 other guys out. If they had one more guy, we can try to boss and do enough, but I don't see how we're going to have enough to do it. Oh, actually, there is a way. Because if I send it to the bench with escape rope and then boss it back up, that takes off their ability to use their damage reduction. So there is that. So we got a little bit of hope that way. Yeah, see, they do 200, clobber us. My next attack does 80 less to them. So we're going to play Squawkabilly and try to take something out with Cloth. It's the only chances we really have. And they're going to be one-shotting everything we have. So we'll add the double turbo there. We'll escape rope. All we can do is just dink and dunk and try to get things down. Because they're going to, if we... Oh, this is going to stink. We don't have any way to get rid of that thing. All right. Let's get, not that. I guess. I don't know, gang. I'm really kind of up against it here, trying to think about what I can do. There's not a lot I can really do in this game. And I know you're probably going to tell me, well, I should be attacking him as much as I can. And you're not wrong. The problem is, if I would have hit him for 90 damage this turn plus poison, it'd do 120. He has the V-Star ability to heal that all off, and he would take me out anyway. At least this way, I've got a prize or two to try to get some cards out of the prizes to use. Now, that being said, I think I'm gonna have to try to Iono them and then try to boss them. I'm gonna hit it, but it isn't gonna do me a whole heck of a lot of good. The only other thing I can hope for is, see, now they've got the healer too. Sheesh. Yeah, this isn't good. If we can knock that thing out, we're in business. Because I don't think they can build another one fast enough. See, now they have 80 less damage gets done to them. So even with my electrode, the best I can do is like 150 to them. If I can poison and burn them, which I can. Or poison and burn me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what we got here. We can take the electrode. I'm going to leave one of the cloths in there, because if we happen to get Thornton at the right time, maybe that can help us. Maybe not. Try to reduce their capacity here. Iono, Boss, Avery, and Research. So I've already used the curry. I've got the poison ability. You'll see what I mean in a minute here. There, we got a few things that we can use. Not a great deal many, but... One option I have here is to switch out, but I've already poisoned, so I can't really do that. So I can hit them for 150. They're going to heal some. And, well, they're going to heal the whole thing, actually. Because they'll use their V-Star ability, and it'll take all that damage away. And then there's no way we can do it again. We had one more prize left once again. We could probably do something about it. Maybe I should have went after it earlier instead of bossing up that other thing. Yeah, they're gonna, yep. And now they can take out our beebs. No, they're gonna retreat. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there goes their V-Star ability. They just healed all their damage away. All right. Well, we're not faring too well this time, gang. A lot of it's been my responsibility because I've made the wrong choices to do things or put things in the wrong places or whatever. But hey, we're still trying. We're still working on the deck. Till next time, gang, like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification. And always remember, I goofed it up. You'll do better. Guarantee it. See you next time.